How's it going, everyone? It's Adam, or yadaddyaddie, and today I'm finally back with a brand new Madden 22 mini scheme for you guys. Now, this is out of the Patriots playbook, and this is so deadly against zone defenses. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, I make a bunch of content about best passing schemes, running schemes, defensive schemes in the Patriots playbook. So definitely consider subscribing and liking the video if you're new to the channel and you want to keep up to my content for Madden 22. Okay, so we're going to go to formation gun bunch. So you just got to go over here a little bit. Gun bunch, and our audibles are going to be like this: halfback, mid draw, inside cross, Pats verts, and PA post. And the player you want to select is 5-1-8 hook. So we're going to start off with a cover 2 defense like we always do. We're at midfield. We're against the Saints, divisional rivals. Okay, to start us off, we're in 5-1-8 hook. This is the first play. What you want to do is you want to motion Antonio Brown. You want to put Mike Evans on a smart routed out route. And we're actually going to block Gronkowski. We're going to keep Godwin on the little option route. And basically the whole objective of this play is to get enough time to wait for Antonio Brown to get behind the linebackers and aim it up the field. Now, this isn't a one-play touchdown. This sits in the pocket in between the safeties. But if you want to disguise and blend in some plays, this one works. So basically, it's just a post with an out route. But if you want a one-play touchdown, we can go to the play Pats verts like this. And we're going to put Mike Evans on an out route. And we're going to streak Rob Gronkowski. You can also put Godwin on an out route or a corner like this. So what we're trying to do is open the red sea for Rob Gronkowski with those 2 out routes. And we're just going to fire it to the inside like this and rat catch it like that. That will be a one-play touchdown. This play worked in Madden 21 as well. It's super easy if you have a fast tight end. Just put him on a streak, combine it with 2 different out routes to kind of draw the deep blues to the right and the left towards the sideline. It works really well. You also have Antonio Brown on that route. I'll show you guys that in a second. I just want to show you this one more time. So if I snap it, you want to make sure that you aim it to the left like this. Boom, rat catch. If you aim it straight ahead, it's going to be blocked, or it's going to be swatted, or might even be intercepted. So you do not want to risk that. I'm sorry I stumbled my words on that, but basically that's what it looks like. You can also keep it in Pats verts like this, Pats verts like this, out route Evans, and we can honestly go to Antonio Brown. So this play looks so pretty. It's one of my favorite throws in the entire game. You're going to wait for him to slip past that guy and just boom, right along the sideline. Now, there's also a way to fit it in there and rat catch it so you can go all the way for a touchdown, but it's going to be more risky. So if you want to guarantee yourself a completion, I would stick with aiming it to the sideline. But if you want to try and house it, you can aim it up the field with the hopes that that guy doesn't come over and you just make a man miss. I wanted the juke to the inside, but I did a spin move instead. But you guys get the point. See how I rat caught it and I didn't just go out of bounds. I kept going. Basically, you're just waiting for Antonio Brown to get past that cloud flat or that soft squat, and then you can just laser it to him. So if you want a first down, you can aim to the sideline. If you want to go for the biscuit, you can aim up the field, or you can just tap the icon. But this is really good against cover 2. You can also go to this play against cover 2. You can do the same thing with Gronkowski. Motion Antonio Brown out here. You can keep Evans on that corner. You have a play action to go with it, which makes it look really pretty. And bang. Honestly, that's like kind of maybe even easier throw than the other Gronkowski throw. You just go right to him for a touchdown. The play action makes it look so crisp. And that Antonio Brown route just like takes up so much of the field. And they're all just focused on him. And meanwhile, Gronk's just wide open, and there's like no one even close. So he's just going to run in for a touchdown. So this is against cover 2. Now let's hop in against cover 3. All these plays are super good. Cover 3 is honestly, I'm not going to lie, it might be the best form of zone coverage in this game so far. To be honest, cover 3 online, it's the hardest to beat. It's not like in past years, and I'll show you that right away. And you guys might be surprised by this, because what I used to do is just combine outward patterns at corners and comebacks and out routes and have a post. So we see Antonio Brown back in Madden 21. What you would do is you just put Evans on an out route and just wait for Antonio Brown to come over. Now watch, this is not going to be open. I might be sacked, but that's not going to be open this year because the guy doesn't bite on the out route to support his underneath coverage. What he does is he just trails back. So let me try to show you guys. Last time I didn't have enough time, but out route Mike Evans. Watch, this isn't going to work. I'm going to try and throw it to Antonio Brown. I'm going to throw it. See how that guy leaves early? I actually completed it, but that is a really risky throw. In online games, that's probably going to be intercepted. So in past Maddens, that worked like a charm. Even though I completed it, don't be fooled. That does not work nearly as well as past Madden. So let's go into Pats verts like this. Don't try to go to Chris Godwin combined with an out route. It's not going to work. what you want to do is you want to streak Gronkowski, because Gronkowski's honestly, it's like real life. Brady just depends on him in big games like the Super Bowl. We're going to streak Gronkowski, and we're going to keep the play like this. So an out route to Mike Evans, I'm going to snap it, and you want to aim it to his outside shoulder, and that will be about a 30-yard completion. You got to attack the seams this year against zone defenses. Honestly, early on in the year, this is the way to do it, and your opponent's not going to have an answer for it. So as long as they don't user it, go to this all day and make them user it so you can go to easy checkdowns and just march the field. So what you're doing is you're really just like annoying the crap out of them. That's honestly kind of like a rub route, kind of like a pick play, and that's just huge yardage. I mean, that's like 30+ yards, and all you do is just tap the icon and aim it to the outside. Now, if you want to get really authoritative and like risky, but also look super cool, you go to this play, which is PA post. And what you want to do is you want to put Chris Godwin on an out route. And this throw is extremely difficult to make. So when you do this, you have to possession catch it, and you have to throw it at the exact moment. So it looks like this. We're going to Antonio Brown. We're going to wait. Laser. Possession catch. Boom. Just like that. See how that safety in the middle was like coming over to kill him? If you rack catch that, he's going to break it up. So you have to time it perfectly. I'm going to show you this play one more time. This is honestly so good for clutch situations like 3rd down, 4th down. You need like 20 yards, kind of like a do or die moment. I'm going to block Gronk and the running back. You just need a dot. You know they're in cover 3. You step up in the pocket and you throw a laser to Antonio Brown, and he gets that juicy aggressive catch, or that juicy possession catch animation for a 1st down. Very situational, but it works really well against cover 3. Now, obviously, you can do Pat's verts like this, and like last year, you can go to Antonio Brown quickly, but what I like to do is just hit Gronkowski to the inside like this, up the seam again. I think I already showed that, but so what I mean by going to Antonio Brown right away, I don't mean right now, because past Maddens you could right then. You get away from him to get past that guy, and you get a completion. I had to throw that a little bit earlier than I wanted to because the pressure was coming. I'm going to show you that one more time. If I streak Gronkowski, I snap it like this. Let's pretend Gronk's kind of covered. Let's say there's a user on it. I can always go to Antonio Brown. Absolute laser, out of bounds for a really clutch 1st down. So now let's do cover 4. I showed you guys cover 2, cover 3, which is a little bit more difficult. You have to attack the seams against cover 3. And for using the seams, it's kind of difficult, but you got to combine these plays, and you have to show different looks. That's why this formation is so good, because everything looks the same, and there's so many plays you can do. Select 5-1-8 hook, and we're going to go down to a cover 4 quarters, which I like to view it as a deep man coverage. So if you want an easy touchdown, you go to verts. Let's put Mike Evans on an in route. Let's put Gronk up the seam. And what we're doing is we're doing a rub route for Chris Godwin. So we're really just like clogging up the middle of the field, My receiver is way better than your corner, and he's wide open for a touchdown. So it's kind of like a rub route. Actually, I think that was a safety. That was Malcolm Jenkins. So what we're doing is we're causing chaos in the middle of the field, and we're beating them with a deep crossing pattern. The reason I put Mike Evans on an in route and not leave him on a streak like this, I will literally show you, is that Chris Godwin's still going to be open, but Mike Evans is going to be down there. So you're going to have to make this guy miss, which I did. But in an online game, do you want to risk having to make a guy miss, or you just want an automatic touchdown with no one there? So it works either way, but just remember Chris Godwin is your guy. Now, if you want something really, really nice, you can go to PA post like this. You can put Godwin on a curl route. You can snap it, and we're not going to Antonio Brown. We're going to a wide open Chris Godwin who's just going to sit there for you. You can honestly just make yourself go down. And that's a really easy first down. So that's like a gimme yardage, really easy, sitting in the soft spot of the zone. And you can just go to him while Antonio Brown just distracts everyone. Like, this is really nice. Like, look at him. He's like shining, wide open. Boom. You hit him. You can go out of bounds if you get past, I think that's Demario Davis from underneath. You can do a lot of things, but that's just free yardage. This Antonio Brown route isn't as good as you think because it's very long developing. If you had a Tyreek Hill, you could pull it off, but as of right now, Antonio Brown's overall isn't very good for that route. You can also just go to like out routes like Mike Evans right here. You can hit him on an out route really easy because it's kind of like man coverage. So you can really do smart routes like an in and out, a crossing route, like stuff like that. So Mike Evans, what I use in this formation, in this mini scheme, I kind of have my best receiver in Mike Evans' spot because it's really like isolation. He's on his own island. He has all the field to work with. So if you know if he's so good, like aggressive catching, high pointing the ball, or running routes, let's say you have like a Diggs, you put him over there. He's really good at just attacking one-on-one. one-on-one. Now, speaking of one-on-one coverage, we're going to do man coverage right now. I just want to remind you guys that you want to select 518 hook when you're in this scheme every single time, and we're going to select the play cover 2 man. Now, there's a play that we didn't talk about, and that is inside cross. Inside cross is basically the man beater in this scheme. So anytime you see someone press, like look at Mike Evans, it's a great indicator that it's man coverage. So what I like to do from past Maddens is put a fade over there and kind of aim it towards the sideline before that safety can get there. See that separation you just got? I can put it right in the bucket. It's so pretty, but you have to time it perfectly, and you have to see him win off the line of scrimmage, because if that ball is hanging in the air for too long, it's going to get batted away or even intercepted. So that you can still use that play in your back pocket. You can still use that for free yards, especially if you think it's like a blitz or a cover 1 robber when there's only one safety over the top. But basically, this play right here, you want to abuse matches. So I'm going to go to Giovanni Bernard, the Buccaneers' new like 3rd down running back they picked up from Cincinnati. Great receiving back, has good hands, good route running. If you're using a Kamara, McCaffrey, it's just free yardage. You just have them against a linebacker, so that's really easy. You also have Antonio Brown coming across the field like this, so you just have a safety blanket there. I don't know why he had to come back so much to catch that football, but that's just a simple drag route. Let me do it again so he actually catches the ball and gets some yardage. So you're going to wait, throw it, boom, catch it, get some yardage. If you have more speed, you can get away from Marshawn Lattimore, but that's just like an easy read. You can also go to one of my favorite routes in this whole game from Rob Gronkowski. There's going to be a linebacker on him. Reminds me of the Rams Super Bowl, Patriots Rams. Just drops it right in the bucket. Such a pretty play. The safety can't get over there in time if you time it perfectly. Honestly, this is kind of like that play the Patriots Chiefs they did. Like in big moments, this is like the classic Rob Gronkowski play. He acts like he's blocking. It's a play action, and he like slips behind the linebacker. So you have that. You can also go to Chris Godwin in the middle of the field. You see all that traffic? That's crazy. You can also go to him, clutch first down. Basically, it's just absolute chaos, drags, out routes, corners, fades, just so much congestion where the corners are going to have to do so much to keep up. Like, look at all those crossing routes. You have Bernard, Brown, Godwin, all in the middle of the field. Evans is still on his little island, so you can fade him if you just want to moss that corner. And you also have Gronk, who kind of slips away underneath. But yeah, if I was going to say something, this is probably my favorite throw, arguably in this whole mini scheme, is that play to Gronkowski against man coverage if it's a linebacker. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mini scheme. I hope my mic quality is a little bit better. Definitely like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if this video helped you get better, definitely implement this into your games and comment down below if you have any questions. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.